Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No touch. No touch.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He just throws this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's finds Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got a man in motion.
No touch.
Handoff now to Shipley. Room to run inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding Pearson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. From the 28. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. That one's complete. Right side. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
No touch that. 63. Go silver, ready? No touch.
Now Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by Hopkins is good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Got a man. It's Thomas. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, 49.
Throwing from the gun here. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Keely Ringo making the play.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finding Thomas near the sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To throw it on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No toe set. Hey. Hey. No toe.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Very set. 73. 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll motion Brown right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Good. Set. No toe.
Here he goes on the bootleg. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Hey, 73. No toe.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Fred Warner.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up fourth and long. Moody knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Devin Duvernay to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Motion man left is Brown. First and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1. He's got Smith. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to add to their lead. Here's second and 11. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Hurts throwing again. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Great, set.
Throwing it again here. Able to find Jones. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Great, set.
He has it on the QB sneak. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Great, set. Hey! Carl Leviani! No good.
On 4th down, Hurts buys time, rolling right. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing now on 1st down. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I try to remind you a time or 2, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
To throw here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Second and 10 now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Here comes the final play of our first half. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He has the San Francisco touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Dropping back to throw. Catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in by Ayuk. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that. Yanni. King, Bill King. Bill. No touch.
Now a give right side to Shipley. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy, 63, 60, no touch.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
63. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
No touch that. No touch.
Shipley on the give, headed left. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
No touch that. No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Alpha.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
19, Tiger.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 4. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No touch that.
Again, it's Shipley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken in at the 42. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Don't go 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Desperation time here on fourth. Searching. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. Kippy still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down throwing for Hurts. Catch made by Shipley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. He's going left on the option. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. They are throwing it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through this.
Oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they'd fumble.
And they pick him off again! And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. And the Eagles will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Great. Set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing here hurts. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Hurts now on 4th. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So second down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
That's taken in by Samuel. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Check smash. Check smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.